Oh, right, I forgot to show off the things. Because I, left the game and forgot to show off some of the things. Final Destination Melee, wow. Ganondorf, the resurrected king of evil, has joined the Brawl. Oh, that was it. I forgot, Wario was already a standard character. They only show those off for characters you need to unlock. I don't know the alternate unlock conditions, but then again, why would I bother? Because you just have Subspace Emissary, the easiest way to unlock everybody. Just get through this mode, you can unlock every character in the game. Well, practically. At least you can choose which corner of the maze you want to go in. Alright then. So, the characters I got in order for my random number generator are Donkey Kong, Lucario, Lucas, and Yoshi. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I got the next order, too, and it's actually kind of strange that it worked out the way it did. Alright then. Every time I get to a warp point, or get to a save point, I'm going to change characters now. So, I'll go by a complete random number generator. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Alright. Oh, there's a dark door up there. Well, may as well go with the enemy one first. Why not? So anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Subspace Emissary! Wow! It's you! This is your host. Ow! MJ406. And, yeah. We're dealing with some shit. You gotta remember, we're battling all the bosses again, as well as all of our Subspace version of all the characters we have. So, yeah. Make sure you're ready. Be good with your items. Be good at using your characters you like. Whatever you want to do. However, I like to keep things fresh, so I'm just going to randomly assign characters to do their work. What? Oh, I forgot. Lucario also has a counter. I gotta remember that. So, yep. We're continuing to explore the Great Maze. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I kind of prefer the way this game, like, established its story more than, World of Light. World of Light did still do it in a pretty good way, but, I don't know. I prefer the execution of this one, because it has more of a story feel, but... Sakurai's upset all because that people found the cutscenes online. Like, oh, it ruins the experience of earning these cutscenes from playing the game. You know, I get what he's saying, like, you should play through the game to earn the right to watch the cutscenes, but at the same time, like, I don't know. While you should be spoiled, at the same time, you shouldn't limit what you want to do with the game just on the fear that people will find out about it anyway without playing the game. Like, come on, ever since the internet has really gotten big, it's been so easy to spoil things. Like, if you're expecting for people to not be spoiled by things on using the internet, that doesn't mean you should make it so the game, like, it's not, like... doesn't mean you should make it so there's, like, nothing to spoil about it. Like, it limits your creativity if you do it that way. At least if you ask me. Besides, I never run into major spoilers. Then again, I don't explore stupid places on the internet to find out all the information I can about something before I get into it. Ow! At least when it comes to gaming, because, well, yeah, I just play the game if I want. Like, I'm never going to look up plot points. I'll just look up some, like, opinions of the game and, well, kind of see what the game's about. But I'll never be like, I want to know who the characters are. I want to know how the plot develops before I play the game. It's just stupid. But, you know, people are going to spoil that all over the internet. If you're going to limit what you can put in your game because you think people are going to spoil it and ruin it for others, I don't know. It kind of gets rid of the potential of what the game could be, just because somebody might have ruined it for some other people. I get you don't want it to be ruined for other players, but making it so it's content that if it got spoiled wouldn't mean much is not a way to go about it. Although, if you want to reveal all the content yourself, feel like it wouldn't, you know, ruin the experience as a result. That's another way to do it, I suppose, but... I don't know. Something about that just sounds dumb to me. Like, the grand cinematic feel of this whole adventure, like, I definitely like it better than World of Light's execution. World of Light is just, well, you get cutscenes here and there to, like, describe the story to you, and then you just go on a map fighting a bunch of generic characters along the way. It doesn't feel quite as good as this one does, from that perspective. I probably should have gone to heal, but you know what? I'm going to test my limits. And probably die for it. Oh god, the Subspace model of him looks weird. Then again, just a reminder. Just a reminder. Mr. Game & Watch's in-game model is actually 3D. He was crafted in a way to look 2D, though, from any angle, so... yeah. Game & Watch's model is actually 3D, it's just really strange. Eat head, bitch! Woohoo! I keep head! I keep head! Ew. Don't phrase it that way, please. Oh, that's it. What? Ew, tastes like shit! You're not gonna eat them? You're just gonna bash them away with your tongue? Yo, that is some weird shit. How the hell do you even? Alright then. With that, we can go to more new characters. Okay. Our next characters for this round are as follows. Oh, crap. Pit, Lucas, Olimar, Diddy Kong. And, of course, you gotta load for the switching of characters, so... yeah, that's fun. Oh, man. My randomizers keep getting me characters I've already shown off in this. Damn it. Well, I'm going pure RNG with no repeats allowed, so... it would be fun pure RNG if I didn't allow repeats, you know? Ow! I keep forgetting activating that as technically an attack. Alright! I'm leaving! Jeez! Well, Lucas, you get to go again now. Leave me alone. Let me go heal up real quick before I do that again. I'll give you guys another round. Poor Pit. Just got abused. Ugh, this place. This maze certainly is wonderful, if you want to think of it as such. But this game also does something I wish we actually did more of in, like, the Smash Bros. Games. Like, being able to, like, go... oh, right, wrong door. Hang on. I gotta go to the upper one. Excuse me. Screw that up. Like, I like the idea of the characters from the Nintendo games going to other Nintendo worlds. That's something this game does, but it also throws in a lot of generic worlds, like some ruins and some jungles and all. Excuse me. Like, the cool thing about the adventure mode for Melee, as short as it was, every stage you did, it was basically a glorified classic mode. Which, you know, getting to go to the worlds to fight all the characters in Melee in those worlds, it made a lot of sense. It made it worthwhile. Like, that's what I would expect from most adventure mode style, you know, games involved in a cross-universe thing like this. This game only vaguely did that, where it had a lot of the characters come together to fight a common enemy, but it didn't really do the, you know, going to different worlds with all these characters thing that well. That's something World of Light did a little better. At least in the world exploration, not so much the, you know, execution of the story mode itself. But I don't know. I would kind of hope it'd be more like you'd be crossing through a lot of Nintendo worlds to do, like, a lot of fighting a lot of different enemies. World of Light kind of executed that better, but more so in, like, the presentation of everything rather than, you know, its actual execution. Because you were just going around in a giant world and then just doing battles here and there. I mean, it got rid of some of the fluff, but at the same time, I don't know. As much as I said this gets old, World of Light gets old fast. Oh, I forgot some road turrets can move. They don't just all stand in one spot and wait to get killed. They may actually move up and down sometimes, or to the sides, depending on the kind of room they have. But yeah, this is still the grandest feeling adventure. Probably had the battles down, but unfortunately it didn't have like a lot of the other... It didn't have as much of a feel as I was hoping it would. I guess that's more where I'm trying to get at. And I wish there was more. Is this supposed to be an Earthbound style world, by the way? It looks like post-apocalyptic. The closest thing to that is freaking Mother 3. And that's not so post-apocalyptic as much as it is, well, an asshole trying to take over the world. But it's so weird considering the first two games that the villain of the first two games doesn't even show up at all in the third one. Well, I guess you could say his influence lives on in the villain of the third game, but doesn't really matter to me. I just want them to officially translate that game, the third game, for the West. That's all I would want. Yeet! Take that, you asshole! Right, shake that booty, shake that booty. That was easy. Yep, I was gonna say, I thought that was a dead-end room. Remember, always double check your map. Those dead-end doors will always disappear. They never let you know where the dead ends are, though. So, you just gotta go in every door. Well, there is actually one way it makes it easier to tell where everything is. But that's not going to be for a while. Basically, are those graphics of the laser blending into the water? Ugh. And again, just goes to show how not powerful the Wii was. Oh, this is definitely one of the more graphically demanding games for the Wii. Still, it definitely looks ugly a lot of times. Oh, I can't hit that! You better let me get up there or you're dead. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Leave me alone. Alright, back to the cesspool. Abandoned Nintendo mascots. Alright, who are our picks today? So we get Ganondorf. Really? Link. Bowser. Really, again? And Donkey Kong. Wow, Ganondorf and Bowser get to go again. Alright, this random number generator is starting to piss me off. It's picking a lot of numbers I've seen already. What the hell? If it starts getting too old, I'm going to start doing multiple shuffles so I start getting different characters. This is getting real old already. My next shuffle already has characters I've been before. God damn it. I mean, I've shown off everybody, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but still. I kind of wish it would keep giving me fresh characters and not throw the same ones back at me over and over again. Oh, cool. We don't have to auto-scroll through this section this time. Time to go for a light jog. Hang on. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah! Damn it, he's jumping's too weak to climb over the Gamaga! Thanks for trying to help me out. I don't need your help, though. See, I can bust through on my own and then die off. Poor Ganondorf. Then again, he will always be the worst character of this game. Ugh, poor Ganondorf. Not that I care that much. Man, this shuffle just was bad. I got a lot of shitty characters. Zelda characters suck. Bowser's slow as shit. And Donkey Kong's not that good in this game. Although, honestly, he's probably the best character of all the ones that just got picked out for me. Probably my best character amongst all of them. Oh, cool! Time to die to this boss. Yes! Damn it. I tried not to use a continue, and I ended up using one anyway. Especially the way that laser's going. God damn it. Ah, yeah! Phew! Eat soccer ball, bitch! No! The Pokey! Draw. kids. I'm fine.
Continue.
By the way, every time you go to one of those save points, all the stickers you collected will get transferred over to your collection. So yeah, if you don't want to worry about losing any stickers you have on hand, well, just go to a save point and you'll be able to save them. Ow. Yeah! I was gonna say, boss battles, the one thing Andor's good for. And then he died. I hate that laser! If only I could have been Master Lucas this time. Well, whatever. As long as the bosses are killed, it doesn't really matter. That's 3 bosses taken care of so far. Yeah. Which makes sense that that one would be here. Oh, hey, we're back here all of a sudden. Look at that. Well, in that case, I guess I should go back to the warp point, huh? That whole area was just to circle me around. Thank you! I didn't want to be here. Kind of forced my hand for me being stuck there. Oh. Freaking nuisances. All these nuisances. There's not enough of these characters to go around. So, who's next in the pecking order? Let me tell you. So, our characters this time are... Meta Knight, Lucas again, Samus, and Olimar again. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding? Well, at least 2 of them are different. Man, I know I went pure RNG, but jeez. Even this is a little ridiculous how much some characters are being selected. Whatever. My fault for not wanting to do repeats. Ow! Careful here. Ow! Careful here. Well, I thought there was an item hidden there. I was wrong. So, time to die. Go, Meta Knight, go! Whoa! Alright, I win! Are you kidding me with that? Wow! He tried to Falcon Punch me and died. Wow! Ow! Instead, I nearly died to bombs. Wow. That was sad. That was sad. Now I'm ordered by Captain Falcon. He tries to go off the cliff to frickin' Falcon Punch me and kills himself. Wow. Oh, yeah, time to battle Olimar, by the way, who I also have in my party. Please stop summoning Pikmin. The less Pikmin he has, the less dangerous he is. Olimar, another character who's incredibly broken in this game. Then again, there are only like 3 characters that are absolutely broken. One of them being obvious. Meta Knight was the most broken just because his overall attack speed was insane. Not to mention he had incredible recovery. With his gliding and his flying and his, well, many mid-air jumps like Kirby. Oh yeah, I forgot I can heal. Thank you. As long as I survive. Okay, I'm good. Now remember, enemies that have energy blasts, Lucas and Ness can use to heal themselves. Ow! Could you not do that, sir? Oh, crap. Oh yeah, broken characters. Well, Meta Knight, obviously, because of crazy attack speed and great recovery. And, well, his specials are pretty good, too. Well, the other 2, at least I can think of on the top of my head. Diddy Kong. Well, that's only really for one reason. Ow. And that's mainly because he has the, banana peels. You can throw 2 banana peels to keep tripping people up, to make the tripping mechanic even worse. Thankfully, later games reduced it to just 1, which is fair. And it's a lot easier to stop the banana peel from screwing you over. Alright, last set of characters this episode. So, our characters this time are Luigi, Link, Samus, and Marth. Huh, better than I was expecting. Okay, we got mostly different characters the next time. Mostly. And the last one is Olimar, because the more Pikmin he has, the stronger he is. And, well, yeah. When he's maxed out on Pikmin, he is a monster. I can't fall! I can't fall. This is kind of unfair. Huh? Don't die right away, idiot. You know, I never realized we could just punch these turtles. Or karate chop them. Karate chopping turtles. I feel like there's something there, but I don't know what. God damn it, Luigi. Alright, let me show off another room first before we end this episode off. Just to show you kind of what our end game goal is. So, yeah, let's do that first. But yeah, Olimar, basically when he could have 6 Pikmin on him, he was just an absolute monster. And it was complete RNG which Pikmin came up, which, well, it may not have been great for strategy, but if you had a bunch of Pikmin on you, you could do anything, whatever you want. And if you had a bunch of Pikmin, his recovery was better too. Which made it feel like you wanted to keep him alive. Both for attack variety and because, well, it would help you survive if you had them. Yes. Alright, I killed him. Good for me. By the way, here is this big room. Note, there's something big going on in that door over there. Notice all these other characters standing out front and bosses behind them. If you can't guess, yep, you gotta get rid of all of those before we can go through that grand door in the back. That is our end goal. And that purple arrow will remind you where it is. We'll work our way back here later, but for now, that's all you need to know for the time being. So, we'll get back here eventually. We'll probably come from the other side. But I thought I'd at least show it off. Oh, it looks like we're going to the research laboratory now. And, oh yeah, Captain Olimar just broken as hell with all those Pikmin on him. I think he was second in the tier list because of that, where Diddy was third. And Meta Knight was first in a class of his own. Damn it, you killed me when I just got giant! My damage was too high, though. Yeah, they balanced Olimar by, well, making it so he could only have 3 Pikmin on him. They came out in a certain order, so you could strategize with him a little better. And the more Pikmin you had on you, the worse your recovery was. So they actually balanced Olimar much better in the later games. Oh yeah, and how they balance Meta Knight. Well, a lot of his attacks aren't different, but the way he works, his holding A attack where he just swings his sword around him rapidly, you can't get trapped in that anymore. That was probably one of the biggest reasons he was as broke as he was, because you just use that attack to trap people for mad damage. Man, that was something that the 4th and 5th Smash Bros. Games got rid of altogether. The idea you could just get somebody into a chain of attacks and just trap them. That's something I'm so glad they got rid of, because, yeah, as incredibly broke, you just trap somebody somewhere and attack them forever. That was one of Meta Knight's greatest strengths because of how fast he could attack, especially with his standard A move. Which is ridiculous when you think about it. Your standard A move should not be your best move on you. Ever. If your most standard basic attack is your best attack, there's a problem. And again, this game didn't have a lot of balancing, so, you know, kind of goes without saying. Alright, time to battle Pikachu and die. But yeah, thankfully we're in a day and age where games can be updated. Unfortunately, because of how behind the times the Nintendo Wii was, all the games on the Wii couldn't be updated after they came out. So, if they were garbage or there were glitches, they were stuck there. The only one that got an exception later on was Skyward Sword, because its glitch was so game-breaking it stopped progress so late in the game that, well, you were ruined. They had to release another app on the Wii for the sole purpose of fixing that glitch. Oh god, he's metal and I can't tell! That's so weird. He goes metal, you can't even see he's metal. I get the subspace layer on them has to overtake any other cosmetic on them, but... You would think I would be allowed to see if he's metal or not. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Alright. Time for a surprise ace in the hole. I'm fine with Marth. Because his sword skills are enough to help me prevail. Take that! That's right, bitch! Ha-ha! Me and the tip of my blade. That's what happens. That's why you don't deal with just the tip when it comes to Marth. Just the tip is his bread and butter. He loves going for just the tip. Okay, enough. But yeah. Ugh. This game is so unbalanced. I'm so glad we can that the game's gonna be updated now because, oh man, the old games and their broken states were not fun. Well, mostly this one suffered the biggest problem. Melee had a bit of that too. Fox and Falco, amongst others. But, well, oh, right. I guess you can't leave the map from one of these ones. Huh, I was unaware of that. Fair enough. Okay, well, I guess I'll end this episode here then. I'll just stay over here, pause, so you can look at the map. So yeah, I'm glad we can update these games now, because this one definitely could have used one for Meta Knight at the very least. So, we're making progress with the Great Maze. Don't look like we did a lot, but we did battle a lot of enemies, and we found the big grand room that'll get us to the end of the area, which is towards the center of the map, coincidentally. Then again, makes a lot of sense. But look at that, all the other rooms pretty much we knocked out everything. So, come back next time, and we're going to continue our way through the Great Maze. Make more progress and kill more enemies in our way. Get rid of these evil clones and knock out all the assholes that would like to do away with me. Okay, I guess you get a standard quit. You can't go back to the map, though. You can only do that for the warp ones, which is weird. Well, whatever. They're more grander and they're more of a safe zone than these ones are. They're just a little saving spot in the middle of hell. Better than having none at all, I guess.